We are getting close to the spooky season and it made me want to rewatch old Halloween specials, but then I did some thinking. Did any animes have those Halloween special episodes? So after a bit of research, we found a few of them and decided to rewatch them and make a mini series for the whole month of October. Today we're gonna talk about the Naruto episode that I'm pretty sure everyone, including me, forgot about. The episode is called The Mysterious Curse of the Haunted Castle, which is the 194th episode of the original Naruto series. Of course, it's a filler, so don't take it too seriously. The episode starts with a group of samurais guarding a noble woman when they decide to find a place to rest for the night. The fog deepens and a shining light comes out of nowhere to blind us. And all we see after is the carriage completely destroyed on the ground. We then cut to Tsunade explaining the details to Kiba, Naruto, and Hinata. Yes, even in the fillers, Shino gets zero attention. And then she sends them off to investigate. Also, can we just talk about the roasting session between Naruto and Tsunade? Those two interacting is always the highlight of every episode that we see them together. Not even 5 minutes in the episode and Naruto mentions that he is afraid of ghosts and asks if there's gonna be any there in the mission. After they leave the office, Shizune asks Tsunade if the mission is where there is the ruined castle of the Kubisaki clan. Like, can you not mention that before and let them know? We then see the three of them on their journey to go to the mission, and guess what? They find the castle. And since it started raining, Kiba had a great idea to say, let's go inside and wait the rain out. So when they arrive at the entrance, the doors randomly decide to open on their own. They go inside and they see the lights are on, food is ready on the table, but of course, no one is home. But we do see a creepy painting, and I'm assuming it's a dead samurai. And then the funniest thing happens. Naruto is analyzing hardcore the painting while moving along, and then the eyes start moving also. Naruto's reaction is priceless. After that, they assume the missing party was in the castle, so Hinata says some Scooby-Doo shit and goes like, hey guys, let's split up, I'm sure it's a great idea. They split up and we see Naruto get scared for a good minute, and then we cut to Kiba. You will never guess what happens next. The house comes to life, like with a mouth and everything. And zoom, we cut to Hinata where she finds a scroll explaining the backstory of the castle. Let's do this right. They were surrounded and got massacred, and now the vengeful spirits lives in every stone of the castle. They promise to devour every man stepping foot in the castle. By the way, can we just talk about how good the Naruto background music is? Like, the music really sends chills down your spine. Anyway, we then see the library saying devour, and the creepy painting popping in and sending Hinata in a stomach wall. Yes, you heard me right, just like the one Jiraiya used against Itachi. We then cut to Naruto being eaten also. The screen goes black and we see all three of them in some sort of tunnel. That's where they find dead bodies from the old battle and also the body of the samurai from the painting, and it just sinks away. So Hinata finally decides to use her Byakugan, and she finds out that the walls are full of chakra, but then the walls are becoming the stomach form again. They then realize the samurai used the summoning jutsu before dying, and what he invoked was big enough to swallow the whole place. They suddenly hear a scream and they find the party that they were supposed to rescue being stuck in the walls. They realize that if they stay there, they will be stuck, so Kiba actually does something useful this episode, makes a hole in the wall and they get back in the main room of the castle. That's when the castle decides to start talking and says that all that enters should be devoured, and then proceeds to spit stomach acid at them, and right after that, he starts sending tentacles. So this is becoming a different kind of special episode. Wait, no. Anyway, they realize the summoning contract is in the castle, and if they destroy it, they will be free. So of course, Byakugan, but then everything stops and the real ghost of the samurai comes out. He starts guiding them towards the scroll. As soon as they see it, the ghost disappears. After opening the scroll, we see that the summoned creature was a chameleon. We then get to the beast swallowing them up again, but Naruto uses his Rasengan to make an opening, and the summon finally disappears with the castle. And they theorize that the ghost helped them so they could finally send the beast back home after all these years. And that concludes the episode. Do I think it's a great Naruto episode? Well, kinda. I like the Naruto style humor and the sound effects, but I wish it would have been a bit less fast paced and actually took their time to put some more horror. I still recommend you go watch it. It's a good Halloween-y type episode, and I'm sure the nostalgia will make it worth it for you. Like I said in the beginning, this is only part 1 of the mini-series we're doing for the whole month of October. So if you want to see other anime episodes that you probably forgot about, come with us and follow along for the journey. Thank you for watching, see you next time.